So I'm just outside of Capitol Reef National Park. I've been here for a couple of days doing a lot of photography and drone flying. The air is so clean and clear here. The sky is brilliant blue. And once the sun comes up and it warms up a little bit, it's absolutely beautiful here. I think I might spend an extra day. I tried to do some photography yesterday at sunrise, some time lapse, and one of them worked out with the GoPro. The Canon didn't work out so well, so while I've got cell service, I can go online and look at some YouTube videos and figure out how to do this. Probably spend another day here. I might even get a hotel tonight. I've got to charge everything, and I've got to get my battery charged in my camper. But stick around. I'm going to show you some of Capitol Reef from my point of view. So in the last day or two, I've been thinking a lot about spontaneity, and that's something that has really served me well in my life. Some things I know that if I map them out and I follow that schedule, work out, but for most of my life, it's been about spontaneity, listening to that intuition and going with it, and being willing to change my plans and just say, okay, great, this is what I'm going to do. So I only had planned to spend one day here. This is day number 3 now that I've been here. I want to spend another day because there's just so much beautiful landscape to photograph here. Even this trip has been somewhat spontaneous. I knew that I wanted to get out of Salt Lake City and head out, spend some time out here journaling, just having time to think about things in a different way where I don't have the normal routine of being at home. So this trip was fairly spontaneous, and it worked out well for me to go away on the Thanksgiving weekend so my wife would have basically 4 days to herself. She's been having a ball doing her artwork, taking the pups to the park, playing with them, or just having time to herself where all she has to think about is what does she want to do? And then be spontaneous with all of that. Spontaneity. If you have some stories, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. I love it when people say, oh yeah, I just did this spontaneous thing and this is what happened and it was so creative. So I don't know when I'm going to leave this area. I'm really enjoying the warm weather and the landscape is so beautiful for filming. First we'll get the battery filled up. We'll head back towards the park. And this is where trusting my intuition is really going to pay off. I'm not certain about when to go or where to go next, so I'm just taking one step at a time. Right now, getting the battery charged, then heading towards Capitol Reef. From there, we'll see. There's lots of options. I'm not wedded to anything, so I'm just going to trust my intuition as each step unfolds. That's worked for me so many times in my life. That's when the magic happens. I'm trusting that again today. It's worked on this trip tremendously, and I think it's key to a successful, purposeful life.